Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. We have a scene today from the new World of Darkness. In today's is going to be a social scene at one of the pubs in Manhattan area. We have Xander, who's already at the bar, reflecting on some things that he's recently found out and trying to cope with this new position that he has recently acquired. Just taking a minute to get his drink on before he writes a stern text message to Kagoma. So we'll open the scene there. Xander's already at the bar at one of the tables at the sidebar, about to put away his first drink.
Miss May will arrive. She's still very much on edge, very skittish after the night's previous events, or the previous night's events. And so she's not even looking around to see who's here when she walks in. She walks up to the bar and orders what, as they pass them to her, 2 drinks. It seems she's going heavy tonight.
She's double-fisted.
And it's at that point that she starts to look around as she's sipping on the first of the drinks. She sees Xander.
She'll see. Yeah, he's down there at the end of the bar. There isn't many people that are here just yet, but you know it's going to start kicking off soon, as it's getting towards 10 o'clock. But you know there may be maybe 6 or 7 people here right now. But you can tell that the bartender is gearing up for a bigger rush soon. So after he gives you your drinks, he'll actually wander off to the other side of the bar. And Xander just sitting there, and he happens to look up and see you. He smiles.
She begins making her way over.
Hey, wow, a pleasure meeting you here. What's up?
Hello. Actually, and she looks at her drinks for a second, realizing that her hands are now full, and she sets them down and she pulls her satchel around. I have something to give back to you. Yes. And she opens it and starts digging through it. And she pulls out the contract for employment.
Ah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I did get a chance to speak to Diva.
I think we signed all the places.
Okay, he will take it and it's like, you know what? We will deal with this later on. Right now, drinks on me. We're going to celebrate. And you never know. This could actually be really good for your career.
Yes. Because last night was not. And she picks up one of them and takes a very heavy drink of it and sets it back down.
If I had stepped into the bar at this point, holding a book. He just takes a seat somewhere near the other two, not even really noticing them. Then orders a beer. Opens his book.
The bartender will get you your beer. Easy drink for the night. So, Yzma, you are okay with the pay? Yes?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, being that it will probably only be maybe once or twice a month that I'll need your services, but I will more than happy. And then, I mean, where else can you make $100 for 10 minutes of work? And of course, anytime that any of my fights are televised, I will pay you double.
Okay.
And you never know. Get you some TV exposure. It could be very lucrative for you later.
Yes. And then she kind of has a confused look of how that all works.
He just looks at you. Well, if you're on TV, people will recognize you. People will recognize the fact that you dance very well. And of course, you perform in club venues. So more people will come out to see you dancing at clubs. And then from there, you can actually demand your own whatever you want to be paid to work at these clubs. People are coming to see you. And you're going to be famous.
Oh. They've never been famous before.
No, it could happen. I'm slowly getting there. So it can happen.
That would be an interesting experience.
You should consider getting some of your routines recorded and put them online. Being internet famous is pretty popular these days.
Right. Okay.
No, have Diva get someone to get you your own webpage. You can go. You could make a lot of money. As Xander will put away his drink.
Uh-huh.
At that point, Xander will look around and just surveying the club, seeing if any cute faces came in yet. And he will notice Vlad. And he ponders for a moment as he stares in that direction.
Vlad is completely oblivious.
Ismay, do you know him?
She looks. Yes. Is that bad?
Yes. Yes, it is. And he just kind of strokes his chin for a second.
I'm sorry.
In the photo. Xander will hail down one of the passing waitresses and send the waitress over to Vlad's table. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
I believe the two individuals over there are requesting your presence. And he will point over towards Xander and Ismay, and Xander will hold up his cup as in to give notice.
Vlad looks kind of startled out of his whatever reverie he was in, and nods and thank you very much. You walk over. He puts a bookmark in the book and. Yeah. Good evening, both of you.
Hello.
Hello. So, all alone tonight.
Yeah, just feeling that a little bit. Yeah. I don't know. I miss the snow.
It is New York. Give it a moment. It'll snow.
Yeah.
Ismay looks outside at all the chimerical snow out there. Looks back like you... Did you miss it or something? Look on her face.
I like in both. I'm a creature of both worlds.
She puts a hand on you and gives you a very I'm sorry look as she pats your shoulder.
Yeah. either of you glance at he puts his book down on the table. If either of you glance at it, it's the complete works of Philip Larkin. Here, put a link.
Get an interesting choice of reading material.
One of my favorites. You should have been born in Russia. Would have fit in better there.
Bold.
I actually have the actual work myself. It's a good good stuff when you're feeling a little bit down. You know, if you want to find the beauty in misery.
Why are you feeling down?
I don't know. Sometimes I feel sad.
And you do not know why?
Going to work until tomorrow like 5.
What was that, DJ?
That was my roommate. Hold on. Go ahead.
I don't know. It's why do you need to have a reason to feel something?
Well, you've never felt something without something making that happen. Be it having or not having something. Wanting or not wanting something. I've never had a feeling for nothing.
I often have feelings for nothing. I don't know. It's the
So, pardon me.
yes.
Xander will order another drink. Anyone else?
Sorry, what did you say that?
Xander goes to order another drink. He's like, anyone else?
Oh. Sure, I'll have another.
I have not quite finished my first drink and I already have my second.
I'm about to
I
say,
will,
yeah,
I will wait to get it third.
yeah.
I don't know. It's also, I was remembering a friend who died last year.
Xander will return with the drinks. These drinks are in like a mug type glass, but it's definitely not beer. It's a beer mug type glass, but they're definitely not beers. It's like a blue color. And he'll put the down, just like here goes Sourpuss. This drink called the Blue Sky. Yeah, maybe that'll cheer you up.
Did you ever meet Trond?
Yes. It was quite some time ago.
Yeah. No, he died last. I think it was December. At this point.
Ah. Yeah, it has been that long, hasn't it?
Yeah. And he's not coming back. Well, I mean, maybe. Who knows?
A friend of yours?
Yeah.
One of your kind, or
Yeah. Different house.
Wow. It is a. Wow, it's been a year already.
Yeah, it's a lot of things are. We've lost a lot of people for the last year. But yeah, it's been a year.
time goes very strange here. I do not know why that is.
It's because there actually is time.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it. The best way to put it, because there
Time
actually
is
is time.
strange.
Well,
Time is still strange.
I suppose in some sense. But without time, you're always on the same page of the same book.
No.
Without time, there's no change.
No. No, there is very much change. Each thought makes things change. Things are then not the same.
I don't know how to put it.
How and I guess when things change would be different, but they would still change.
And they'll just change into another version of the same thing.
No.
Well, yes, that's what happened. He looks around, lowers his voice. That was part of the shattering.
That was a big change at once.
Yes, but that big change was time being introduced. And change.
Time existed before that.
Not for some.
She has a very confused look on her face.
So does Xander.
I don't know. A lot of this, it's hard for me to remember.
You remember things then? Oh, do you know? She gets very quiet and very close to Vlad. Have you ever heard of Fomorians?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
praise all that is good and right in this world. I was afraid that none of you knew what they were.
Oh, I know
Oh,
they're coming back.
yes, we had one visit last night.
Pardon?
Yes.
You had one just visit?
Well, it was not a pleasant visit entirely. He filled the bar with snow and broke the door. But on the upside, when we woke up this morning, everything was back to good. So that is good.
Which Fomorian came to visit you?
I believe you would know his name as Krampus.
Ah,
Xander chokes on his drink.
Krampus is not a Fomorian.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. He's powerful, but he's not a Fomorian.
What is it? You people have death wishes?
Krampus is who killed Tron last year, anyways.
Exactly.
He pops up every year. until someone does something about him, and then he would just pop up in another incarnation. I killed Blackbeard or
Or your internet is what you killed.
I'm sorry, that was a good one. You're so wrong for that. But that was funny. That was funny.
Okay, when did I? Okay.
He said,
You said you think you killed Blackbeard or something?
Oh, right.
And
yeah, and then you went away.
And then
Then you
you
said,
cut
"Well,
out?
no, I think it's your internet is what you killed." That was fun. That was good timing. That's why it was funny.
I'm saying I love you, but go back to other things. Say hi to your mom.
What will you pay attention to?
I'll pay attention to within half an hour. Sorry. My wife just got back from pottery.
this man takes a drink after drink while you're talking.
No, Krampus killed Tron last year around this time.
Yes.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, I killed Blackbeard earlier. That's where Tribenton died a month or two ago. But he'll be back next year, likely. Just another incarnation, I'm sure. He's a powerful dream. He's not a Fomorian. Same with Krampus. Krampus is a very powerful dream, but he's not a Fomorian. Fomorians are
This man finishes off her glass.
more. How do you put it? They're more.
What?
Primal, I guess one might say. Here, I'm trying to think about it. Here, I guess here's a way of thinking about it. So I'm thinking. Hold on.
So we're drinking the second one.
Okay, so-
Long drink.
Back when we are he looks around again and lowers his voice. We are creatures of dreams. Okay, all of us.
She nods.
Some of us not some of us. All of us represent specific kinds of dreams.
She
Okay,
continues to nod and drink.
Red caps are dreams of certain kinds of hunger and violence. Boggins of dreams of a home. Knockers, and then the community. Knockers of invention. She of leadership. Trolls of the protection, certain kinds of honor. It's hard for me to explain in English. But But we are more modern dreams, you understand. When mankind first began to dream, they were concerned, you know, they were primitive. They lived in caves around campfires. They tell stories to one another. The concerns are about survival, food, sex, fear, basic primal urges. These
I understand.
So Fomorians are given form from those first dreams. Massive creatures of pure dream power, right?
Sets the empty glass down.
So first is the Green Court, the oldest. Who knows? Maybe they're created before man. Was even man as we know him. It's the dream of life itself, the dream of surviving and increasing in number at all costs. It's an alien dream we cannot even fathom. Deepest, darkest part of our primal natures. And next came the Red Court, full of violence and hatred and bloodlust, the urge to kill or be killed. And then the White Court, killing for the sake of pleasure, and torture, deceit, power, but more abstracted. In the Tuatha, okay, man begins to dream of something greater. They begin to form civilizations, and they begin to learn, to imagine and learn of, and learn and strive for a loftier ideals, more than primal urges. Not that all primal urges are bad, by the way, but they're primal. So these new dreams, concepts like love, honor, beauty, and these dreams formed Tuatha. And as civilization and enlightenment grew, the Tuatha grow too. And soon there's not enough room in the dreaming for everyone.
That's manipulation subterfuge to hide the glare that's developing on her face.
Yeah, he doesn't care. The Fomorians are wild. Dreams of nature. Again, it's not evil. I mean, the White Court is, I guess, but that's a little bit different. But they're not good. They're dangerous. And they're horrific as we would imagine it now. Krampus is a human dream. He's an asshole, and he's powerful. And he's an evolution of other dreams. But he's not the Fomorian.
Because you say he is not?
I mean, for many reasons. You can say whatever you want. I mean, convince enough people, it becomes true.
So true on so many levels.
But, you know, that's what dreams are. If you believe a lie, it's not a lie. It's a dream.
Do either of you speak Adheen?
No.
Okay. She mumbles something in a strange, weird
heard it.
tongue.
Yeah. The Krampus is tied to Christmas, which is a very abstract concept in and of itself. He deals with things about punishment. I mean, you know.
Well, I guess if there has to be a jolly old fat man that runs around giving everybody toys and stuff, there has to be a grumpy old fat man that
He is not fat.
That has
He
the opposite.
puts children into bags and beats them with reeds.
Yeah,
I think
like I
Reed
said.
would be gentle. No,
No.
these were
A bag of bricks.
and
No, though. See, the reeds don't break. That's why it hurts more.
the chains don't break either, especially with the spikes on them. Yeah, definitely not.
Maybe he just beats him with a bag of coal.
He beats them with lots of things. The whole point is he hurts people and likes hurting them.
So if Santa Claus can represent all the good that Christmas has to offer, I guess this would be all the evil. Yin and yang.
I don't know. I mean, first of all, a lot of things like with evil is it's a complex question. Evil. First of all, what is evil? Second of all, where does evil come from? Third, doesn't intention matter? If one does not choose, if one is just following one's programming, right? Can one truly be evil? A wild animal which hurts and kills someone, is not evil.
Ismay gets up and goes to get another drink.
Not a gun which kills people is not evil.
No. I think evil has to be an implied intent in doing harm or wrong.
Exactly. It's and the other thing is most people don't conceive of themselves as evil. Even people others would conceive of as evil. In a lot of ways, it's in the eye of the beholder.
I guess.
You could be the hero in your hometown and the villain in the town next door, and won over.
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood?
Yes. In the eyes of the people, he was this hero, giving them all this money and all the riches and spoils that he took. But in the eyes of the law, he was evil because he was robbing.
Yeah. Although I was thinking more along the lines of something grayer and muddier. Think terrorists or freedom fighters. Think partisans, amongst the Serbs massacring, men, Bosnian men.
This thing, the terror, I don't understand. Okay, you have a problem with a country's politics. That's one thing. And you have a problem with the countries that are impeding in your own affairs is another. War should never be directed at the people.
Well,
I'm all in favor of a country has problems with each other. Let the two leaders go duke it out, beat themselves silly, and the winner's the winner.
Sure, that's one way of looking at it, but it's very postmodern.
And then our leaders wouldn't be Donald Trump and Obama. It would be John Cena and The Rock.
Yeah, for sure.
Our leadership would be chosen in a totally different way than it is now.
Well, yes, but more than that too. First of all, there's a reason, for example, most systems of law have an aspect of vengeance to them, which is not necessarily useful and often, in fact, counterproductive to the idea of rehabilitation, right? Which is justice is a matter of perspective, right? And justice cannot just be done, but must be seen to be done.
Yes.
And if I am wronged, and I do not have faith that justice will be done, and the wrongdoers will be punished, then I will round up my cousins, and my brothers, and my friends, and we will go take justice into our own hands. And the state will lose its monopoly on violence. And things will become less ordered.
Ismay returns with 2 more drinks.
Incidentally, it's I do understand terrorists. You know, I don't agree with it, but I think it's dangerous that so many people don't understand where they're coming from.
Oh, I mean, it is not a fact of. It's not a point of fact of understanding where they're coming from. I mean, you can understand where they're coming from if you take the time to listen to the gripes. You will understand where they're coming from. All you have to do is be able to put yourself in their shoes. What I'm saying is, if you have a problem with the, I don't see why they have to take out their anger and aggression on civilians.
Well, that's because you don't understand where they're coming from then. Because
No.
It's not about grievances.
Have either of you ever been in love?
He just, Xander just like looks at you out the corner of his eye, like,
I mean,
yeah, I think so.
I don't know. Sure, I guess.
If you have not, you should do it. It is very good feeling. It is more better when they love you back, but
Yes,
the feeling of love is a good feeling.
Yes,
So I
will
think if
say
you returned your
that
feelings.
I take that a lot.
I think that's good. I don't know.
Xander kind of looks down at the ring on his finger. Yeah. Feeling is.
My house does not believe in love.
You should change houses then. That is not a good house.
It's a very good house.
Xander will take a drink.
If it does not believe in love, then that is not good. And that means it is not a good house.
Good according to what standard?
The standard that it does not believe in love, but love is real, and love should be accepted and appreciated.
Love is an imagined concept.
No,
It's
love is very real.
Of course it's very real. Feelings are very real. Passion is very
Then
real.
they are not imagined. They are real.
No.
You cannot be real and imagined at the same time.
Absolutely it can.
No. Love is love. It is what it is.
Patriotism
It is
is both
not-
real and imagined.
No. It either is or it is not.
No, there's also an intersubjective reality element to many things in life. If enough people agree something is real, then it's real. Like money. You
I
can't.
have seen this. That means it is real.
Sure. Why does money have value?
Because it
I think
is
that you're
real.
arguing two different points.
No.
Two different points.
It's the same thing.
Money has value as a physical concept. Love is not so much a physical concept as an emotional one. So you're arguing two different.
Well, no, love is what we
Two different
call
points.
love is what we call a number of passions.
But comparing it to currency is comparing apples to oranges.
Well,
They're still fruits.
And he will look at Ease and then he'll look at you again, Vlad. Keep it a lot more simple if you're going to get through to her.
you cannot eat money.
Yes,
You
you
can't.
can.
No, you can't.
She pulls out a penny and swallows it.
Okay. Do that for.
Just takes a drink and laughs.
Let me rephrase. Money has no sustenance. You cannot sustain yourself by eating money because there's no nutritional value.
Actually, the book that I read said that your body does need copper and nickel, though not in very large amounts to be good. And the paper money has the fiber. Fiber is very good for your diet.
I'll tell you what. I will pay you $1,000 if you eat nothing but money for a month.
May I put seasonings on it?
No.
That is very banal.
That's not banal. Proving a point.
Xander's laughing his ass off over this damn chair.
It's fun. This is actually quite fun.
I know, that's why Xander's laughing.
Yeah.
You should at least be creative in how you season it and stuff. That is what Gloria does with food, is she seasons it and she does other things with it to make it taste more good.
Yes, but we're not talking about tasting good. We're talking about whether it can sustain you.
Well, the ability to eat it because it tastes better than not tasting good. It helps in you eating it, which means it sustains you.
No, it doesn't. Things sustain you because they have nutrients. They have proteins and carbohydrates, and vitamins, and fats. Again, I invite you to test your theory. In fact, I will increase it to $5,000.
That is a lot of money, yes?
Yes. Eat nothing but coins and paper money for a month. No food, no liquor,
Are you going
no
to supply
drinks.
her with this money? Are you going to supply her with the money to eat, by the way?
Sure.
I was being facetious. You know she can't eat money for a month and live.
But she doesn't seem to know that.
The sheer weight of the coins in her stomach alone will cause her intestines to rupture.
Well, that's what we have magic for. The point, actually, if you swallowed a penny, actually, there could be quite negative consequences. Now that I think about it.
I mean, your body will pass one or two of them, but no. Yeah, the metals would dissolve into your stomach.
It would actually be quite
cause
toxic
great harm.
at that level of copper and zinc. But let's move aside that point. The point is that why do people become so crazy about money? Okay.
Oh, I know this one. It is because it helps them bring their dreams to reality by having the other things that they cannot get without their money.
Correct, but why is that the case?
Because in the book it says that the monies were originally used to create a balance of tradable good, where you trade your service here for money. You can then use that money in exchange to somebody else for their services.
That's true, but it's still too abstract. On a more fundamental level, money has value because everyone in society agrees it has value.
Okay.
Okay.
What
If
is-
we all
She looks at Xander confused.
were brainwashed into thinking that money did not have value, money would lose all value.
Okay, Ismay, let me see if I can explain this to you a little bit more simpler. What he's saying is that we value money because everyone says it's worth something. Agreeing that money is worth anything, there it has no more value.
Okay, but it is still money, and love is still love.
No, if you don't agree it has value, it's a piece of paper. It's
But
worthless.
it is still money.
In name only, not in value.
I did not say there was a value to money or love or patriotism. I just said that they exist and they are real.
No, a country does not exist. A country exists because we agree it exists. It's an intersubjective reality. It is a dream.
And it exists.
Sure, it exists like God exists.
I think he was dwarf. Oh, that is okay. We will forgive him.
It exists like the nailed God in his bread flesh.
Oh, I'm not touching this one. You're going into religion with no, I'm not going there with you.
Oh,
Xander Sebastian, no, you on your own on this one.
I know religion. I'm still a saint, you know.
Not the point. You thought you had a hard time explaining the concept of love and money, and then now you want to go into religion? Ew. I'm getting off that train.
Yes.
You should still feel love. And you should change houses so that you can find love that is real and not be told that it is not real.
No, love is certainly real. But why do you have to represent it in a particular way?
I said you should have it. I did not say you have to represent it how you want to represent it. I just said find a house that you have it as real and not that it does not exist.
No, our house doesn't say that. My English is not so good, but to rephrase, my house does not believe that love is not real. My house very much believes love is real. My house forbids the swearing of oath of true love.
Why?
Because.
Why?
Sometimes there's not a bigger reason than because. I could give you any number of reasons, but they wouldn't make sense to you. It comes down to because. Because someone said so.
Why?
Because. Why does the sun rise?
Sandra, what is another drink?
And there is this for many reasons. Some of those involve spiritual beliefs of people who cast magics to make it come up every day, and others do their sciencey mumbo jumbo so that they think that it always rises in the same side, and because everybody believes it is real, and that is why the sun rises in the east.
Yeah.
Just like money has value.
Intersubjective reality.
It still does it. It is still real.
Sure. Until some powerful mage wants it otherwise. Maybe.
The sun would still be the sun.
Until they make it a moon. Or they make it a big ball of cheese.
A big ball of cheese. I wonder what kind of cheese it would be.
It could be no kind of cheese that exists in nature.
I'm hungry now.
It could be alien cheese. Made from the milk of dragons.
They have dragon cheese here? They have dragon cheese here? I did not think they have dragon cheese here. Do you know where I have to go to Codling Town. I need some dragon cheese.
Good.
And she downs the third drink and starts working very hardy on the fourth drink.
I don't know. This is what you must keep in mind. Actually, no, forget that. Yeah. If it's real to you, it's real enough, even if it's not real for anyone else.
Okay. You really should try dragon cheese, Xander. It is delicious.
If you say so.
I will see about getting some.
Yes.
I've not had it in so long.
I mean, sure. Okay, I'll give it a try. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dragon cheese. Wow.
I don't know. You should try milking a chicken. They also give very good cheese.
Just crossing
Okay.
the line right now. Who the hell else want to milk a chicken? Who the hell milks a chicken?
The same kind of people who milk a dragon.
I think the person that milks a dragon is the same person who collects the semen from tigers.
Yes, that would be my guess.
Because it has to be some crazy motherfuckers out there that be doing that. I'm sorry. No,
Well, how do you think you milk a dragon? They don't have nipples.
it's a joke.
What do you think they're collecting?
I know.
Why do you think the dragons let them milk them?
You need to make friends with more dragons.
I kill dragons.
Wow.
That is not very nice. There are some very nice dragons out there.
Sure. There's a few.
Maybe you could find one to love. Maybe that is how you will leave your house and find love then. Love is good. You should have love.
I have love.
Oh? Who?
I love my people. I love the dream of spring. I love the passion of war. I love my country.
Which?
All of them.
Okay.
All that is mine. Although there is a special place in my heart for America. What a country.
You still need love. You need a more personal love, the kind that makes your heart burn with joy and enlivens your senses. The kind that you would do anything you can to be with that person, including risking your own life.
Yes, I call those people enemies.
They are not enemies necessarily.
I know, but my heart quickens to be with them.
That
and I would do so many things to get to them.
You really don't know what love is then. You are a sad creature.
Very. The most sad and pathetic. Why do you think I'm reading Philip Larkin? He is a creature of sadness. A muse of misery.
I pity you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They fuck you up, your mom and dad. They may not mean to, but they do. They fill you with all the faults they had and add some extra just for you. But they were fucked up in their turn by fools in old-style hats and coats, who half the time were soppy stern and half at one another's throats. Man hands on misery to man, it deepens like a coastal shelf. Get out as early as you can and don't have any kids yourself.
So, you have never married, have you, Vlad?
Sorry, what was that, DJ?
So, you have never married, have you, Vlad?
In which guys do you mean?
Pardon?
What do you mean? In which guys? He gestures to the gray world. Oh, the gray world, I guess. He gestures to the. No, he says in the gray world or in the real world?
Either.
Oh, in the real world, I have many sons and daughters and grandchildren and great-grandchildren and many wives.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You have many wives?
I mean, I don't know
Many
where
wives.
any of them are, but I had many wives.
But you don't
Many
know where any of them
wives.
are?
Still no
mean-
wives.
I left way before the shattering.
Okay. Okay. I did not know that.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you never asked.
yes. But are you married now?
He thinks.
Is there someone at home waiting for you to come home?
In the gray world, yes, but I'm not married to her. And, who knows how long it'll last, but it's fun for now. In this, no. Well, I mean, yes, but I'm not married to her either.
He just looks at Xander just looks at Ismay like
And when I am courting a strong woman.
Cool.
Yep.
okay. I will give this one back to you, Ismay, because yeah, there you
Who
go.
are you courting?
For now, I'm keeping quiet. But actually, I don't even
I've
know.
heard,
Go ahead.
I've heard there is a popular woman who is often seen, men often court. I wonder if she's the one you're courting.
Very possibly. It seems not unlikely.
Her name is like Rosetta or Rosita or Rosie or something like that.
I don't think so, but maybe.
Yes, I think it was Rosie. I think that is what they say the name was. I heard men talking about their friend being with her.
Ah, Miss Rosie and her 5 lovely daughters. No, that's just masturbation. Miss Rosie Palm, yes.
Oh, Xander's done.
Well, you know what they say about masturbation. For a lot of people, it's sex with the person you love the most.
Wow.
So that is a joke then?
Yes.
Oh. Now I understand why they all laugh afterwards. I just thought she was a strange woman.
Hmm.
Wow.
Oh, it's cool. It's I mean, they might imagine she's a woman or a man. I mean, like whatever. In some cases, probably a robot or like a animal of some sort. Rule 34 is May. Look it up.
I did not think you had sex with animals out here.
Ah, well, that's because you haven't been to California yet.
What is in California?
Have you ever heard of yiffing?
What?
No.
Xander's eyes just like get really wide. Like, no, don't go there.
Rule 34 is May. It's one of the great things about humanity.
What is this rule? She narrows her eyes a little bit. Very strained curiosity.
If it exists, or someone can imagine it, there is pornography of it. And there's a sexual fetish related to it.
No, lad.
No exception.
Lad, no. We will not talk about furry love, okay? We're just not going to do it.
But true love conquers all.
Oh my God, no, not with the puka. Let's not go there. Okay?
Even when a three-penis Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog is, railing Toad.
You'd like the three-penis Sonic the Hedgehogs?
Three penis?
Not
what?
my thing, but I don't judge.
If you are watching the porn, that means you are finding it arousing. So that means you either like the three-penis, whatever Sonic the Hedgehog is.
He's a video game character, and
Right.
yeah, but no, this is. I just like making fun of things.
That is not very nice.
Meh. I didn't say. I didn't pretend to be a very nice person.
You should be.
Wow.
I suppose, from some perspective.
Where are the penises on this Sonic the Hedgehog? I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure out how you would have sex with
wherever you would want them to be. I don't know. People get these suits customized.
Do you have a suit?
No, because I'm not into that thing. But
Oh, do you are
again,
in the-
I don't judge.
You said he was with the Toad, so does that mean you are in the Toad suit?
What? No. Not my scene, but listen, I don't. I celebrate it all for everyone else. It's all fun. I support everyone's right to do it. People can find love wherever they would like.
And she turns towards Xander.
Wow. No.
I am-
Sonic
I am-
Hedgehogs and no three penises. No, I'm not. No. No.
You-
No.
I am not.
Not going there.
I am not Puka.
Pardon?
I am not Puka. Savannah is. I am no.
Xander kinds of raises an eyebrow.
I like, I mean, if you're interested in what I like Japanese girls and blondes.
No, I am Fua. Arin.
Really?
Yes.
Like nose horned.
No.
You say that name and Xander just glares in your direction.
Yeah.
Very not like her. We have similars, but I am not like her. Very not like her.
We're all individuals. Of course you're not exactly like her, but families.
No, not.
Dugail
Really?
and King David, High King David, are both she.
Yes. This is different. I am. And she gets a very disgusted look on her face being compared to Nosehorn.
Xander kind of sits back in his chair and finishes his drink.
Then, interesting.
She would likely tell you as much
I'm sure.
if she trusted you to actually tell you the truth. Which I am very certain she does not. She does not trust any of your kind.
He shrugs. I don't even trust myself.
Trust is a very hard thing to come by.
I am learning not to trust you. You like to have sex with the blonde Asian schoolgirl, you say? And the
I
three-headed...
haven't mentioned schoolgirl.
Is that where that hentai things come from?
I mean, I guess if I had a mastery of some different arts, maybe.
You use that art to become like the three-headed penis Sonic, don't you?
Oh, a little knowledge
That
is
is
a
why-
dangerous thing. I love this.
That is why you don't have this suit. Now you understand. I will keep out my eyes out for you. I will not let you near me with your three-penis Sonic the Hedgehog.
Or Vlad just can't hold it into this point. He gets like rolling. Like he's just like gusting with laughter.
This is Xander laughing, so yeah.
Human beings are fucked up, I gotta tell you.
I can't. I can't. Ow. What an adventure this is going to be.
Oh yes.
Wow.
It's fun.
3 penises, huh, Vlad? Wow. Didn't know that. I didn't know you had it in.
I mean, why stop at 3? Why not 9? Or 17?
That movie.
I didn't even know there was one.
Yeah.
Well, again,
Quest for the
Rule
Lord.
34.
Quest for the Lord theme. Quest for the Lord
Rule
theme.
Yeah. No, I was saying over in California.
You go to California, you have the internet. You know what? One of these days, I'm going to take you to an internet cafe and let you browse the porn. The look on
Okay.
your face will be priceless.
Oh no, just give her some good terms to Google. You have a phone now, don't you?
Yes.
So you just Google your phone. Your phone.
Wow.
She glances down at her bag. Okay.
It's if
Let's start off with something simple. Nothing too crazy to start with. Yeah, here you go. Why don't you look up this word? Here you go. Let's look up this word. Analingus.
And how do I spell that? And she's pulled out a chimerical pad of paper and a pencil.
Yeah, that's your word for today. Analingus. It's a long word. Just
How do I spell it?
ANALINGUS.
She writes it down.
Don't worry,
So-
there's autocorrect too.
She writes, what does Google of this say under it? And then she rolls it up and her bird flies over and takes it and flies out of the building.
Wait,
And-
what? I figured you just ask Siri. Siri tell you everything.
I do not know who Siri is.
Oh, that's the little voice in the iPhone.
It's
I
like
do
a
not
little,
have an
iPhones.
And the bird comes back in. Oh, yes, I forgot to tell you. Savannas. And the bird flies off again.
What?
What?
Wait, what just happened?
I am Googling?
You're Googling with a bird?
Yes. It is much better than the phone.
Good stuff.
Wow. No, you know what? That's going to be the best I'm going to contribute to this conversation. That's my word. There you go. Glad the rest is on you.
Oh, that's a good word to start at.
Say good.
So, I don't know. Civilization. Wonderful.
But
So you sent the bird with a message?
yes,
And where is the bird taking the message to?
to somebody with Google.
Oh, okay. I thought you had a phone with Google on it. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Do you have a cell phone?
Yes.
So just type on the cell phone.
No.
Okay.
As they're sitting there in silence for a short bit, the bird returns. It says, I don't want to know. And that if I really want to know what it means, they would tell me in person. And that is what Google says. Yes.
That's not what Google says. Someone is lying to you. Someone is lying to you, but that's okay. It's probably to protect you from things they don't think you can handle.
Yeah. It's probably for the best.
Yeah. Maybe they'll tell you when you're older.
Wait, what?
I think I am pretty old for most everything.
Well, then you tell your friend who you asked that to tell you that you're, to stop treating you like a child.
She writes another note and whispers to the bird and hands it to the bird, and the bird takes off.
The internet is also very good for finding cute pictures of cats.
Yes, it is. And twerking videos.
Oh, yes.
Very good for twerking videos.
Yes, you should find videos of the twerking on the Google.
Oh, we know how to do the twerk.
There you go.
Wait, you know how to twerk?
Yes. I was told that I have a booty for it.
No. Well, yeah, you do. But I mean, I've seen do the dance. I never seen you twerk. Well, you know what the song says. Listen while you twerk. Oh.
Do you want to see me?
Sure.
What?
Let's do it.
Okay. And then she gets up. Now, I was told you have to do this in front of somebody for the most accurate understanding. And since
Yes, I'm
working
glad
for you,
was more than willing. There you go. Twerk for Vlad. There we go.
and she will.
Vlad, get your dollar bills ready.
Sweet.
You're gonna have to make it rain.
All right. Vlad actually has a actual wad of money in a money clip. All right, let's make it rain.
And she starts twerking with 3 successes.
Holy shit.
Check the change.
Wow.
Wow, what?
She's got the successes on twerking. I'm just watching her twerk in your damn lap. I'm like, wow.
On a charisma performance?
Yeah, she's twerking in front of me. I'm like, wow.
What did you roll, Natalie?
It's actually dexterity performance because it's dancing.
Mm-hmm.
I buy that. Makes sense to me. Sure. Dexterity performance.
She got
Okay.
3 successes, so she's doing it well enough to make it rain.
Vlad just throws dollar bills then.
I'm pretty sure by this time this attention is this display is garnishing attention from other men in the room also. They're watching.
And the bartender's probably signaling to stop it because this isn't that kind of bar.
Oh, it's that kind of bar now.
It's a guy bartender, so yeah, it's It's that kind of bar right now.
Yeah, in fact, Vlad is just going to slip
He
some
ain't
money
about
to the bartender. Across the
watching you
table.
twerk.
Yeah, Vlad's going to slip like a 20 or a 50 to the bartender. Like, it's that kind of bar now.
It's a guy bartender. He ain't above watching you twerk.
And when Ismay's bird returns, she abruptly stops and gets the note back.
I was actually, that's actually somewhat impressive.
Yes,
Oh,
agreed.
thank you.
Wow.
I thought it was going to be something interesting. She says it is only anal licking.
Yeah. Well, Xander wants you start you off on something easy.
Yeah.
I have heard that called the rimming.
It's the
Yes.
same thing.
Same thing. It's
But
just a bigger word for it.
Okay, so tell the bird to give you a Google image search of yiffing.
And she'll write a note, sending it back to Savannah.
Make sure
Asking
that she
about-
sends you pictures.
A Google image search of yiffing?
Yes.
And she sends it off and goes and drinks some of her drink that she still has because she's thirsty now after dancing.
Now, these are sexual things, obviously, but there's also all sorts of other interesting aspects of civilization. So, like ortolans.
Ortolans?
Yes, it's considered a delicacy. This is Francois Mitterrand's last meal, actually.
4 days. Wait a second. Aren't ortolans birds?
Yep.
They don't eat bird.
You don't eat chicken fingers?
No.
Okay, you're missing out. Well, what about rabbits?
I will eat a rabbit.
All right. What about a horse or a cow?
Sure.
Yeah, so fine. Or dog.
Okay.
So, I eat pretty much anything.
What?
What are you looking at, DJ? Ortolans?
No, I mean, you said you eat pretty much anything. He's like, what?
I don't know. It's like the lion predator. If it bleeds, we can kill it. If it's alive, I can kill it and eat it.
I don't mean you should.
Her apartment is not far from here. I'm wondering why it is taking so long. Maybe she's not a good drawer?
Yeah, it'll probably take a while for the bird to struggle back with all those pictures.
Maybe.
Now, to talk about crazy rituals. Voting. Well, that's a good one. Voting.
Yes, that is how you do the democratic election of representatives and individuals to run your government because you are incapable of running it yourself.
Oh no, we're all capable of running it ourselves, but this is just fun. It's ritualized. The greatest part about it is that depending where you live, your vote doesn't even matter.
Okay. Do you vote for a new queen soon?
No, queens aren't vote. You don't elect queens.
Why not?
Because that's not how it works. We don't live in a democracy. We do in the US, but not in the other place. You see.
So that is a monarchy?
Sure. Yeah. She is the queen because she has more soldiers than you. If you had enough soldiers, maybe you could be queen.
I do not want to be queen.
Ah, okay. Or you could be free.
I am not free.
No.
And she drops her glass and steps back.
If you do things against the law, they can put you in jail or kill you. If you do things that displease those in power, they can put you in jail or kill you.
She takes a few more steps back from you.
That's how society works. You remember I talked about intersubjective reality? And the state monopoly on violence?
It very broad, abstract.
And another step.
Easement. It is okay.
I mean, I'm not going to do anything, but you know,
you are free to do. You are free to make whatever choices and decisions that you want to.
Yeah.
Bolt.
He's only talking about the repercussions of making bad
She
decisions.
just ran, like bolted.
Yeah, I'm only speaking in a theoretical. Well, not just theoretical, but
no, she's gone. Lad, she's gone.
No.
See what you did.
I mean, I guess.
Xander just puts his hand. His head is like, wow. Wow.
There really should be like some sort of Adheen like crash course.
Yeah, there should be. And you should take the course as soon as they offer it.
Yeah. Probably.
Xander order another drink. And with that, we will end the scene as Yzma has dashed from the bar for her dear life.
I think this is a great scene, actually. This is one of the most fun I've had in a while.
Thank you for watching.
Cheers.
Good night.
Glad I ordered a drink too.